Camille, do you think you will be ahead or behind others at college after Big Picture, and why?
I definitely think like my skills like for like communicating with people, like especially professors or other students, is going to be way ahead of students from a bigger high school. As far as academically, probably the same. Definitely not behind, but yeah, definitely when it comes to like being ready to go into the workforce, way ahead.
What do you know about yourself as a learner after Big Picture?
I don't like working with people. I found that out like sophomore year that I don't like people. I prefer to be around animals. Definitely not inside all day. I like to go inside and outside, like have the opportunity to kind of move around. So that's been something that I've focused on when I've gone to my internships, is like what kind of jobs allow you to change location and really kind of like get into different, not different fields of study, but different subjects of study.
What would you tell a 6th grader or 9th grader about how to be successful at BP?
Definitely to not be afraid to improve something about yourself. No one's perfect, and we all have flaws, and we all have something we can be working on, so why not be working on it and like being proactive about it? And you know, when you come in as a freshman, you're kind of terrified. There's like all this new stuff that you know you're going to have to learn at some point, and like you're going to have to grow, so it's kind of intimidating, but it's not something that you should back away from.
So what college are you going to be going to in the fall?
I am choosing between University of Redlands and Wazoo right now. Got into 4 out of 8 colleges I applied to. I applied to a lot of really hard colleges and only got into a few of those. So kind of in between those 2 right now, but both are really good, so but different locations.
Why are you choosing those 2 schools of government?
Redlands is in California, and I have a lot of family down there, and I kind of want to get out of the state just to have that experience and be away from home, because I know I'll be coming back after college. But then again, Wazoo is also a really, really good school, but it's also a lot bigger, so there's pros and cons that go with both. But I mean, I know that I'd fit in at either one. So,
how did the internship program influence your path to the college you were going to?
It definitely helped me find like who I am, you know, because I think a lot of people go into college and they're not really quite sure who they are yet. I feel more centered and grounded than I think I would have if I went to like Sammamish High School, which is my home school, and that makes me feel less afraid of going away from home and not having my parents there to help me with everything. You know, moving in, if something bad happens, I feel like I have the skills to go out and like solve the problem or take it and think about it and think about what I need to do for myself and not for everybody else.
Thank you so much for coming and talking to us.
Of course.